Hey babe, do you know who Matt Best is?
Is that the Black Rifle Coffee Company guy?
Yeah, he used to do this thing on his YouTube channel where he would snap his fingers and a girl would be in a bikini all of a sudden. Can we try that?
Okay. I guess.
All right.
What the heck? Well, that didn't work. It seems to be getting worse. Well, maybe if I do it. Nothing happened.
God bless it. Welcome back to another video on Stay Gold Gun. Today we are looking at something very cool, the Madsen light machine gun. This is actually the first light machine gun ever adopted widely by any military. The first ones were built in 1902. And despite the fact that the last ones were built in 1955, it's still in combat service today. In Brazil, the police use this to fight the narcos in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro. We're going to take a closer look at this, do a lot of shooting. Please hit the like, comment, and subscribe button so that my life has meaning. Two shots, baby. Welcome, young man. What can I do you for?
We got narcos inbound. I need a gun.
Gun, we got guns. Take your pick.
AR, up top.
AR, beautiful, beautiful choice. Ah, I can't give you the AR. It is out of batteries.
It's out of batteries.
The guy that brought it in told me it was firing out of batteries. I don't have any batteries for it. Anything else? Take your pick.
I don't think. Okay. How about the FAL?
The FAL, a classic, of course. Ah, I can't give you the FAL. The headspace is all out. The bottom of the magazine's going to blow out. You don't want the FAL. Anything else?
Just give me the SAW.
The SAW, the 249. You can't go wrong with the SAW. Ah. You see, the thing is this about the SAW. The top brass told me, I can't give anyone the SAW. It's only for foreign dignitaries that want to come here and hunt humans. Anything else?
Okay, well, what can I have?
Well, you know, after all this rigmarole, I really only got one thing for you, but it's just the thing. The Madsen. The Madsen light machine gun will do you right.
What the hell is even that? It looks like an antique.
I don't know what the dictionary definition of an antique is, but this is from 1946. It weighs over 20 pounds. It is the perfect thing for a modern fighting unit in an urban environment. You'll take it. All right, I'll wrap this baby right up for you. Of course, then you'll have to unwrap it, load the magazines, all that kind of jazz, but I love to wrap. You can't stop me from wrapping. Well, this is a machine gun, so I'm going to do a mag dump. Woo!
Today we're looking at the Madsen light machine gun, and we have with us its inventor, Julius A. Rasmussen.
Great to be here, folks. Love to talk about my machine gun.
You know I love shooting my machine gun, but sometimes I run out of ammo and I can't find the right caliber.
Now we've all been there, folks, haven't we? That's why with our patented Madsen caliber conversions, you can choose between 14 different calibers. Buy one or collect them all. For an example, we have 30-06, 8mm Mauser, and 7mm Mauser. How about that?
Wow! Now, that's all well and good, but won't I need different magazines for all those different calibers?
That's the beauty of the Madsen. These magazines have no feed lips. You can put all those calibers in just this one magazine.
Wow, isn't that incredible, folks? I like to shoot a long way, and this gun just doesn't look like it can shoot very far.
That's where you're wrong. We put sights on here that go out to 1,900 meters. That's almost 1.5 miles. Is that far enough for you?
Well, I should say so.
45 minutes, G, the thing was done. I'm like, wow.
I'm not sure I want to go lugging this around the battlefield.
Well, with our new Madsen tripod, you won't have to. You just set it and forget it.
We've heard about the multiple calibers, the universal magazine, and it can shoot over 1 mile. Don't tell me there's more.
Well, believe it or not, if you order within the next 60 minutes, we'll include as our gift to you this Madsen spray-on hair.
Wow, folks, that looks great.
All right, I'm gonna get 2 shots on each of these paper targets, doing a little Madsen CQB, Brazil style. First 2 shots, second 2 shots, third 2 shots. This gun is very heavy. First 2 hits, second 2 hits, and the third 2 hits. Despite being a kind of a rare gun in the United States, the Madsen is in a few movies, mostly foreign films, and it's in a few Hollywood movies just in the background to class up the joint, in Tango and Cash and in 7 Years in Tibet. Though if you've seen this in media, it's probably just in the video games of the Battlefield series, or realistically in a Forgotten Weapons YouTube video. All right, now I'm going to try to get a hit at about 60 yards from the shoulder. This is never really intended to be a shoulder-fired gun, but I'm going to see what I can do here. Simple as that. The Madsen comes from a time in firearm development when they were really just still figuring it out. The first machine gun came out in 1884, the first semi-automatic rifle in 1885. This gun only came out 17 years later. Part of the reason that machine guns were much more common in militaries and on battlefields than semi-automatic rifles for another 50 years was due in part partially to metallurgy. To make a strong enough steel receiver at that time, they had to make it big and heavy. And so a lot of times machine guns would weigh upwards of 40 plus pounds. So the Danes figured out an ingenious way to use a short recoil falling block system to make a gun that weighs half that. All right, I'm going to aim for the far left one now. Jeez. All right. Well, we had a lot of fun making this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it and you weren't just hate watching it up to this point. I would love to get into the mechanics of how this gun operates because it's so interesting and unique, but the chances are, if you're watching this, you've already watched the Forgotten Weapons video on it. But if not, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. He's a smaller YouTuber, so I thought I'd do what I can to help him out. Also, I'm having trouble coming up with a cool YouTuber outro phrase. So if you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments. But the best I can do for now is catch you on the flippity flip. Baba booey. God bless it. They brought it in, told me it's firing out of batteries. Still recording. Yeah, come on, Daddy, or whatever.
What the hell is even that?
It'll do in a pinch. It's going to get the job done.
All right.
Saw, excellent choice. Ah, you see? There's no wind at all, too. You got to stop laughing. I'm looking at the camera.
I was waiting for you to know. What is it? Oh my God. I haven't said
Julius A. Rasmussen. I said it again. Why can't I say it correctly?
Hey, folks. Charlie made a face like it looks bad. We put sights that go out to 1,900 meters. This is a butcher take, but I'm going to say it anyway. We put sights on here that go out to 1,900 meters. That's over 1.5 miles, or around there anyway.
I like that.
So, is that far enough for you? You dumb bitch. And spray on hair.
Wow, that looks great.